How far did we get? That is just one part of history.
Oh, it's Basil!
Yo, I'm back!
Uncle Baz! Basil's here! Basil's here!
Mr. Sabanchi, so nice of you to stop by again.
Did you bring more treats?
You bet! Today I even brought school supplies and toys!
Wow, so cool!
Whoa, hey, take it easy. There's plenty to go around.
Your visits always brighten the children's day. I don't know how to thank you.
Forget about it. No big deal, yeah? Let me know if there's anything you need anytime. I'll get it delivered to you ASAP while it's still hot and fresh. Oh, hey. Didn't know you were here, Am.
And I didn't know you were doing this.
Just firing up the oven for some home-cooked liberation. Earn enough brownie points and even war can taste yummy.
Looked like something more to me.
All right, you caught me. Can't even look at those kids without seeing, you know, how I looked up to Miss Maria. And yeah, I know it's all just to pat myself on the back. We're the bastards who invaded Ipsaria in the first place. Made a battlefield out of their home. We built up our own wealth and status to start this war. So skimming a little off the top and paying it forward, ain't all that bad, right?
Of course not.
I knew you'd say that.
I couldn't do this. Glad you can.
Sure. Leave it to me.
You're quite studious. How splendid. Then allow me to continue.
Hey, Captain.
Need something?
How are you?
What's the matter? Well done. Well done. Wonderful. Op details are as follows. That is all.
Commencing operation. Our foe approaches.
On a surge.
Here are my hopes and dreams.
What are you looking for? All right.
Push! Their numbers are rising. Here I go!
You ready? Out of my way!
All slams are
Who's next? Enemy reinforcements!
Rest in peace.
Get it up! Come on! Don't be so serious! I'll murderize it!
Feel the breeze. Point!
I'm gonna attack! Let's go!
Please listen to my song.
You're so weak! Reinforcements! Come on, don't be so serious. Who's next? I'm gonna attack!
Be gone! Please listen to my song.
I'll underestimate
Here are my was a worthy foe.
Take him out!
Reinforcements!
Damn jutsu!
This will settle it! Rest in peace. Watch out! Rest in peace. Be gone! Feel the breeze! Terribly sorry. Please, listen to my song.
Oh, don't be so serious.
Pardon me!
You're not!
Terribly sorry. Do not underestimate me. Terribly sorry.
Take them out! Who's next?
Their numbers are rising. Didn't have what it takes. Terribly sorry.
Come on, don't be so serious.
Who's next?
Go with me. Damn jutsu! I'm gonna attack!
Here are hopes and dreams.
Don't underestimate a soldier!
This will settle it.
You're so weak!
Watch out!
Don't be so serious.
Are they aiming at us?
Retreat!
Be gone! This will settle it.
Reinforcements! Who's next?
Rest in peace. This will settle it.
Take the
Here they come.
offensive!
How about this?
So serious.
Who's next?
Be gone!
Watch it!
Tough I am. Terribly sorry.
Don't be
Take the
so
offensive.
serious. Something's coming.
Here I
Who's next?
go! Terribly sorry.
Enemy reinforcements!
Take the offensive!
Their numbers are rising. Didn't have what it takes. Prepare yourself.
Underestimate a soldier! Oh, don't be so serious.
Here they come.
What are you looking at?
Do not underestimate me. Rest in peace. Didn't
You're mine!
Here I go. Here they come.
All right.
Please listen to my song.
Don't be so
Here
serious.
I go. This will settle it.
Commander down.
Terribly sorry. Be gone.
Reinforcements!
Enemy reinforcements! Eat this!
You ready?
Here are hopes and dreams.
so serious. Break.
This will settle it.
What are you looking at? Incoming! Watch!
Was a worthy foe.
Come on, don't be so serious.
Take cover!
Pardon me. Terribly sorry. Yeah. Their numbers are rising. Be gone. Rest in peace, more training.
Come on, don't be so serious.
Point. Point. Here are my hopes and dreams.
Enemy reinforcements.
Rest in peace. Pardon me.
Who's next?
Didn't have what it takes. The numbers are rising.
You're mine. You damn
Terribly
dude.
sorry. This will settle it. Yeah.
Enemy reinforcements.
Watch out! Need more training.
Who's next? You ready?
Come on, don't be so serious. Something's coming. Enemy reinforcements.
All right.
Something's coming.
Watch out!
You're mine. Let's take him out.
In the name of Jetling! Feel the easy!
Reinforcements!
Come on, don't be so serious.
Constant vigilance.
On a search.
Be gone! Need more training.
This'll do it.
Enough to underestimate us.
Be gone!
Come on, don't be so serious.
This will settle it.
Enemy reinforcements.
Give me all you got!
You're so weak.
Be gone! Dodge this!
Incoming! Watch it!
Let's do this.
Please listen to my song.
Who's next?
In the name of Jetling! I could not have done it alone.
As expected. What's the matter? Well done. Wonderful. Op details are as follows. That is all.
Commencing operation.
No match for us.
Intercept the enemy!
Please listen to my song. Be gone!
Enemy reinforcements!
Prepare yourself.
Really know how to do this? Don't be so serious. This'll do it.
Be gone! Here I go!
Not a chance.
Be gone! 'Twas a worthy foe.
Honest, no way.
Let's get it on!
Please listen to my song.
You ready? Good.
Sorry about this. Give me all you got.
All right, let's do this. Not a chance.
Feel the
Out of my way! Commander down! I'll never forgive you, Rux!
Stand together.
Earthquake! Really know how to keep it interesting. Who's next? Earthquake!
Incoming! Watch it!
Get out of my way! Keep it interesting. Come on, don't be so serious. Earthquake! Get out of my way! You're no match for us. I'm gonna attack!
Yeah. Ah!
I'll show you how a real man fights! You're no match for us.
Here I go.
Let's have this!
Need more training.
Enemy reinforcements!
Providing defense!
Earthquake!
To arms,
ready?
give me all you got! Charge! Didn't have what
You
it
ready?
takes. To arms! In the name of Jutland! 'Twas a worthy foe. Here are my hopes and dreams. 'Twas a worthy foe. Their numbers are rising.
You ready?
Be gone! Give me all you got. Dodge this. Charge!
Going our way!
Didn't have what it takes.
Let's end this!
Watch out! It's hot.
You ready?
Who's
next?
Give me all you got.
Alright, let's do this! Let's take him out!
On a surge.
No match for us!
Think you could take me?
Earthquake! Take him out! Who's next? Here we go!
Come on, don't be so serious. On a surge. Let's end this! Who's next?
Here I
Next! I'll show you how a real man fights! Who's next? No match for us!
Take this! Who's next? Take this!
go! We're kicking ass.
Who's next?
Keep it up.
Who's next? Let's end this!
I
No
found them!
sweat.
Take this! All right.
Do not underestimate me. In the name of Jutland,
Retreat!
here are my hopes and dreams.
You ready?
Give me all you got.
Let's take him out!
Charge! This will
done
be
yet.
easy. Need more training.
No match for us!
No, take the offensive!
Retreat!
Not done yet. I'm not done yet.
See how tough I am?
Alright, let's
To
do
arms.
this!
Now I'm mad. Please listen to my song.
Don't underestimate!
What is more training?
Who's next?
Pardon me. This will settle it.
Done yet.
'Twas a worthy foe.
That all you got?
Here comes some more!
Commander down!
You shan't escape! Jutland! 'Twas a worthy foe. Prepare yourself! Terribly sorry. Rest in peace. Do not underestimate me. Terribly. I could not have done it alone. Now I'm even stronger.
Hoorah!
Yo! What do you want? Pretty good, yeah? How about this? Pretty good, yeah? How about this? How about this? Pretty good, yeah? How about this? See ya.
What's the matter? Well done. Wonderful.
Op details are as follows. That's all.
A little birdie from the business world told me something. Brenlin's trying to dig up dirt on you, Saul. And yeah, I greased a lot of palms to make sure this info's legit.
Well, it's to be expected. From their point of view, you could be useful in many ways.
I'm honored.
Be careful. Ruse is pretty dangerous, but you can't let your guard down against Brenlin either.
If I was in their position, I would investigate me too.
They'll be keeping an eye on you.
That's about what I expected. It'll add some tension to my life.
Stop joking around.
It's fine as long as Brenlin's focus is on me. Hamlet will be able to handle the rest.
The anti-Valkyria squad commenced their attack on Dunfalst.
Vannergan, attack!
Commencing operation.
Tango's ahoy! Something's coming.
Please listen to my song. Do not underestimate me. Rest in peace. Pardon me. Take this. Kicking ass.
No way!
'Twas a worthy foe.
No way!
Rest in peace.
That's good! No way!
The fruits of our labor, yes? Have some water. 'Twas a worthy foe. In the name of Jetland! Sorry. Yeah, here they come! Your ears.
Don't be so serious.
Terribly sorry. Yeah. in peace. Yeah! Ah! Oh!
Incoming! Watch it!
Rest in peace. Do not underestimate me. Terribly sorry.
What are you ready? End this! Take this! Commander down!
Here they come!
This'll do it.
Here they come!
This'll do it.
Be gone!
This'll do it.
For Jutland! See how tough I am?
So serious.
Tangos ahoy!
This isn't even a challenge.
Let's end this! All right.
This looks easy enough.
Open fire! Let's end this!
Battle's going our way.
Onward to victory!
That all you got? Who's next?
Providing defense. Give me all you got! Be gone!
Tangos ahoy!
Incoming! Watch it!
No sweat!
Don't underestimate a soldier!
This'll be constant vigilance. Didn't have what it takes.
Why is this happening?
Let's get it on!
On a surge.
Something's coming!
Rest in peace. Dodge this! See how tough I am?
Retreat!
Dodge this! We're kicking ass!
serious. Don't underestimate a soldier!
In the name of justice! Be gone! Let's get out of here! I am one with the sword.
What's the matter? The situation is grim. The situation is grim. Op details are...
Commencing operation! Huh! Yeah! Huh!
No match for us.
But I don't wanna! Cakewalk! Providing defense! Run!
This isn't good. Eat this! Think about it!
Kapow!
Don't underestimate a soldier! Come on, don't be so serious. How about this?
Take them out!
Kapow! Provide partnership!
Oh,
This
right,
isn't
good.
let's
You ready?
do this.
This'll do it.
Take the offensive. Don't be so serious.
Here are my hopes and dreams!
Who's next? You ready?
Here I come! Yes! Hold up!
Another no match for us.
Incoming! Watch it!
No retreating.
Hey,
Thanks.
go away!
Burn them all!
Yeah, come on, don't be so serious.
Watch it! Take the
All right,
offensive!
let's do this. I'm not retreating. I'm not done yet.
Yep, let's go!
You ready?
Ready or not, here I come! Constant vigilance! Be gone!
Come on, don't be so serious.
No way! You ready?
Something's coming. I'm not done yet. Something's coming.
Jutland!
Come on, don't be so serious.
Commander down!
Taste my
Who's
blade!
next?
coming.
Take cover! Watch this!
Yeah! Ready or not, here I come!
Don't be so serious.
Constant vigilance! Yeah!
I'm not retreating.
I'll murderize him!
But I don't wanna!
Thanks.
In the name of Jutland!
Something's coming.
Commander down!
This. Don't be so serious. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack. I'm not retreating. I'm gonna attack.
Now take your stand!
Good, Neil.
I don't wanna! Please listen to my song!
I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack.
Yeah, right!
That's nothing.
Pardon me! Please listen to my song!
Take cover!
Twas a worthy Pardon me!
Don't underestimate a soldier. Don't be so
Commander down!
You shan't escape! Awesome! Twas a worthy foe. Yeah, right! Do not underestimate me! Rest in... You shan't escape! Twas a worthy foe.
Hoorah! Take it all the way.
The fruits of our labor, yes?
Here we go!
Ready or not, here I come!
This'll do it!
Rest in peace. Constant vigilance.
Take cover!
Yeah! Yeah!
Incoming! Watch it!
Yeah! Yeah!
Something's coming.
Yeah! This is a cakewalk! Ding ding!
Incoming! Watch it!
But I don't wanna!
I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack.
End this!
I'm gonna
Taste
attack.
my
Try
blade!
dodging this.
Loud in your ears!
Who's next? Commander
I'm gonna
down!
attack.
Get lost!
Who's
next?
Commander
Commander
down!
down.
Here I come!
Show the floor. Don't be so serious.
I'll murderize him!
Get it on.
Yeah! This is awesome! In the name of Jutland! Did I do that?
Take
You ready?
are my hopes and dreams.
Don't be so serious.
Pardon me.
No way.
Pardon me. Be gone.
Underestimate a soldier.
Be gone.
Take him back.
Was a
Come
worthy
on,
foe.
don't be so serious.
No way.
Who's next?
Be gone.
What's happening?
Pain, was a worthy foe.
Not done yet.
Pardon me.
Don't underestimate a soldier.
Take this. This will settle it. Terribly sorry.
Not done yet.
For your building.
No way.
No match for us.
Be gone. Now or never.
Commander down.
Rest in peace.
Reinforcements. That all you got?
Their
Think you
numbers
can
are
take
rising.
me?
Be gone. It's Jutland. Be gone. Please listen to my song.
Take him out.
Do not underestimate me. This is awesome. Rest.
You ready?
Ready or not, here I come. Point. Stronger than you. Look what I can do.
Let's end this.
Oopsie. Yeah. Rest in peace. Onward to victory! Yeah, terribly sorry.
Destruction is
No way.
salvation.
Let's Let's do this.
What do I do?
You ready?
Let's do this. Come on, don't be
Come
so
on now.
serious.
Get
it up.
Thanks.
Soldier, not done yet.
Here are my hopes and dreams.
That was a good fight.
I could not have done it alone.
As expected.
What's the matter? Well done.
Wonderful. Op details. That's all.
The anti
Vannergan, attack!
Let's get started.
I'll never forgive you, Rux!
I'll prove myself.
Open fire!
Constant vigilance.
Keep it up!
Rushing! We can do this! Rushing! Enemy commander down! Rushing!
Pardon me!
Sorry. Rushing! I did it! I'm getting the hang of this.
Providing defense.
Enemy commander down!
This looks easy enough.
Intercept the enemy!
Don't underestimate a soldier!
Burn them out!
Be gone!
Let's take him out! Something's coming.
Let's end this!
Don't underestimate a soldier!
Let me your ears!
Okay, we can do this! Rushing water! I did it!
Helena, watch it!
Rushing water! Sorry.
Incoming! Watch it!
Constant
Someone's
vigilance!
coming.
Rushing water!
Incoming! Watch it!
Constant vigilance!
Rushing water!
Get up!
Rushing water!
Take cover! Take cover!
Good.
Here I go! Enemy commander
Evasive action!
rushing water! This isn't good.
Something's coming.
Twice!
Alright, let's do this!
Here are my hopes and dreams!
They're attacking
You
from
know
the
what this
They're attacking from the distance!
Now take a
Something's
stand!
coming.
Oh, you want
Watch out! Watch out!
They're attacking from the distance!
In the name of justice! This will settle it!
Burn them all! Incoming! Watch it!
Come on, don't be so serious.
You shan't escape! Returning! Rest in peace! Be gone!
Not done yet. Retreat!
Let's end this! Alright.
Was a worthy foe.
Something's coming.
Take the offensive!
Take this!
You ready?
Let's go! This'll do it! We can do this!
Fight! Sally forth!
Take the offensive!
Provide this will settle it!
Rushing water!
Take the
This will
offensive!
settle it!
Let's take him out!
Constant vigilance! Be gone!
Get it on!
This will settle it!
Something's coming.
Let us dance!
Rushing! We can do this!
This will settle
Incoming!
it!
Watch it!
This'll do it!
You ready? Let's end this!
I'll handle healing. Give it your all.
In the name of justice!
Let's take him out!
Who's next?
Something's coming. Something's coming.
Constant vigilance. Tides are turning.
Let's end this! Let's end this!
Let's go.
Let's get it on!
Incoming! Watch it!
Constant
murder
vigilance.
And burn them all!
Take that! We can do this! Did it, Helena!
I'm gonna attack!
Be gone!
Take this!
Rushing wall! Enemy
Ears.
commander down! Rushing wall!
Something's coming.
Rushing wall!
Stand back down!
Rushing wall!
Who's next?
Take that!
You ready?
Retreat!
I can fight too!
Charge!
You ready? Watch this! Damn it!
Retreat!
Who's next? Commander
Healing!
Come on, don't be so serious.
Are you okay? Let's go!
Constant
Burn them
vigilance.
all!
Fighting, be gone!
All right,
Something's coming.
Pardon me!
incoming! Watch it!
Come on, don't be so serious.
Take the offensive!
The battle's going our way. Something's coming.
Pardon me! Constant vigilance. Evasive action!
Something's coming.
Incoming! Watch it!
Rushing! We can do this!
In the name of justice!
Sorry.
Terribly sorry. Constant vigilance.
Something's coming.
Here I go!
Going
Get
our
together,
way.
Bloom!
Don't
Let me
underestimate
your
a
ears.
soldier.
I got what it takes.
Incoming! You ready?
To arms! Here are my hopes and dreams!
Take defense!
Be gone!
Give me your all!
Take this!
Something's coming.
Keep an eye on them. I'll heal you.
Here it comes.
You shan't escape! You shan't escape! You shan't escape! Sally forward!
You ready?
Keep
an eye on them. Get lost. Let's end this.
To arms!
All right, let's do this. I'll show you how a real man fights. Yeah, let's take him out.
How could this happen? Keep an eye on them. This isn't
Be
good.
gone!
Keep an eye on them.
Let's move.
Keep an eye on them. You can do this.
Great.
Keep an eye on
To
them.
arms! Please, listen to my song.
How could this happen? On the attack. This isn't good. Incoming. Watch it. This is going well. You ready? You ready? What are you looking at? You ready? Out of my way!
Onward to victory!
This'll do it. On the surge.
Constant vigilance! Let it reach your ears! Constant vigilance!
Rushing water! How did this happen? Rushing water! Here I go! Give it your all! You ready?
All right, let's do this.
This isn't good.
You're mine. Hoorah, take it all the way.
Constant vigilance!
Earthquake. Get ready.
How did this happen?
Eat this. You're mine. How about this?
To arms! Pardon me! Take this! Be gone!
Keep an eye on them.
Please, listen to my song!
Keep an eye on them. Incoming. Watch it.
Don't underestimate a soldier. Get it on.
You ready? What are you looking at?
Taste my blade!
this!
Rushing break! Roll! Point! Rushing water!
Get it on!
Rushing water! Rushing was a victory for the people!
Glad you're all okay. Is that a new muscle?
With this, we have liberated yet another domain from the Empire's reign of terror. Thank you, everyone, for making this victory possible.
Sort of feels like you're the captain now.
Oh. My apologies.
For what? Op's over. Let's go.
What's the matter?
The prince did not appear. Amlet, please. Help me persuade Laertes to fight with us, not against us.
We've been through this. He's the enemy.
I'll repeat it as many times as I must, until you understand.
You're wasting your time. Next time he shows up, I'm ending him.
Jutland, who won the Battle of Dunfalst, immediately began establishing an interim government.
Having learned from his experience in Ipsaria, Solomon set up a leader this time. He announced that he had searched for and found its long-lost prince. But that was... Donovan Lindegard later uncovered he was a fake. I wonder why nobody figured it out.
It was around this time when the word liberation took a form of its own. The traders needed a leader in Dunfalst. It was to emphasize the cause to both Jutland and Ruse, but only until the day they'd relinquish it to Brenland.
What do you think? We did exactly as I said we would. A letter of guarantee. When the war ends, Dunfalst will be Brenland's.
I have news from my homeland. We vow to draw the attention of the Valkyria.
Deals like these were made frequently?
Weakening the Rusi Empire was of mutual interest to the major powers, or at the very least, to influential people. Solomon the Trader capitalized on that fact and worked hard to gain the cooperation of the superpowers. Most of this planning was done so that Ruse's military might couldn't focus on Jutland.
I see. A small country like Jutland was able to sustain a war with an empire thanks to these diversions.
Analysis is being conducted as quickly as possible, but we believe there is ulterior motive to Jutland taking Dunfalst.
Your Majesty fought Brenland for Dunfalst. I wonder what they think of this.
Indeed. Should we call for the ambassador?
That will not be necessary. His words will amount to naught.
There is, however, someone far more worthy of our attention. The one who oversaw the establishment of Ipseria's and Dunfalst's interim governments. Investigate this man.
As you wish.
It seems you've been standing out too much. The Empire has their eyes on you.
I suppose that proves they aren't completely blind. Why not show more concern for your well-being, rather than for other people?
I'll be fine. I'm heading back to Ruse. He's waiting for me. There's been some movement in the army. I'm going to investigate.
You're quite studious. How splendid. Then allow me to continue.
What brings you here?
I ask the same of you. You come here often. Do you have business with the departed? Who is this man to you?
A friend.
From his remains, I feel an intense emotion, a powerful will that tries to burn this man to ash.
A powerful will, you say?
The blade was full of rage. Perhaps resentment.
An undying grudge, so to speak. These tombs house more than a few of those.
I know this blade.
Things really have been calming down lately.
That's what everyone's saying. Life is good and things are changing for the better.
Perhaps the royal family can finally rest in peace.
Oh, if only His Majesty could see the country now.
Ah, there was a king who listened to his people. A finer man we may never live to see.
It really was the correct choice to take you under our wing, to accomplish so much for us. You are the perfect soldier.
Your Majesty.
Special delivery. One alchemic weapon fresh out of the oven. Thanks to all that time Saul bought us, its specs are off the charts. Better precision, better power.
Well, it looks the same.
I said it's got precision and power, not a damn paint job. Go on, take it for a swing. It's my best work yet. Honest.
I'll try it out.
And the rest of the squad?
We're working on the final mods. Once they're good to go, we'll ship them to the unit's HQ. Get ready for greatness. Hey, big guy. That boy here isn't exactly a ray of sunshine, is he? But he's not a bad guy once you get to know him. I used to be able to kick his ass, you know? Except nowadays, he's the one who's large and in charge. So keep him from going all doom and gloom for me, will ya? Yeah, sure he's got a stick up his ass, but try and play nice. We're counting on you, you big galoot.
Yes, of course. Your friend cares very deeply for you. He's one of the other orphans who survived the fire, isn't he? Adopted by a small factory owner, he took his father's business and became the titan of industry he is today. He's got a good head for business, and through his father's tutelage became an important figure in the business world.
Why are you looking into us like this?
To better understand, Captain. This war is just a cover for your revenge over what happened to the orphanage. That incident was swept under the rug by Jutland, due to our then alliance with the Ruse Empire. Your pasts were erased, and Ruse built a base in the backyard of your burned-down childhood home. But when this war presented itself, you leapt at the chance to seek vengeance on the Grand Generals and the Emperor. That's why Mr. Sabanchi keeps modifying your weapon, so that when you finally get close to the Emperor...
Enough!
Captain, the war is necessary for Jutland's survival, but your personal politics do not belong in it.
What do you know?
They say revenge accomplishes nothing.
We're not after anything. Just blood for blood. Justice. Jutland didn't give us any justice. They didn't even try. We lost everything to that fire. Might as well have never existed. So we took matters into our own hands. Maybe one small orphanage seemed unimportant to Jutland. But it was our home. Having your whole life stolen from you. That kind of anger never fades.
You finally opened up, Captain. Captain, I'm with you.
I'm not in the mood for jokes.
I want your anger to fuel you. Not for revenge, but for the sake of our country and its people.
You don't understand anything. You weren't there. You didn't feel the flames. I won't let anything stop us. Never bring this up again.
Captain, I just wanted...
Enough! I don't want your acceptance.
Your secret's safe with me. I won't tell anyone in the squad, not even Princess Ophelia. She'd only try to stop you.
Looking good, Your Highness. You're anticipating my movements more naturally now.
Each thrust, every parry fills me by degrees with the sense that I am one with the sword.
Such handsome words.
I do not wish to drag down the others. Every time I take the field, I seem to cause some sort of trouble. I have to be stronger.
Did you learn anything else about your, magic melody?
It may have something to do with my royal family's lineage. The rest is mere conjecture. If my voice can indeed affect the Valkyria, however, I must strengthen my song as well as my sword.
Then how about you practice your singing after our sparring?
I shall do just that.
You found out?
Huh. That man's more resourceful than I thought.
Son of a... So, what do you say?
What you'd expect.
Revenge accomplishes nothing?
Pretty much.
Worn out words.
Said he won't interfere, though.
Huh?
He wants me to use my anger for the good of the country.
What about the princess?
Said he won't tell her either.
Can we trust him?
As a soldier.
What do you mean?
I trust him on the battlefield, but off it, he's shown no hesitation about prying into our pasts.
That's the most troublesome type. They believe their actions are correct.
They're a pair, the princess and that officer.
The hell are we gonna do now?
We continue as though nothing's changed.
I suppose that's all we can do.
Kinda worried here. How much does the big galoot know?
He knows about you.
Hot damn. Did I do something to expose myself?
Oh, what a headache. I better tell Saul and Vi to be careful.
Magnificent.
Hey, Lieutenant, I want to try this puppy out.
As do I. Captain, perhaps we should have a field exercise. If Mr. Sabanchi would oblige.
Whoa, whoa. Mr. Sabanchi's my father. Please, call me Basil.
If Mr. Basil would oblige.
Sounds good. Besides, we want to see how these bad boys turned out with our own eyes. Come on, let's do this. That's fine, right, Mr. Captain?
Sure.
I'll handle everything. Come, Mr. Basil, let's discuss this further.
Yeah. Yo!
What's the matter?
Yo!
Good day to you.
What? Need something?
Yo!
What's the matter? Seems that way. Well done. Well done. They've taken our territory. We have the advantage. We have the advantage. Op details are as follows. That is all.
Drat. I was hoping they'd improve its aesthetic appearance. Something more majestic, more magnificent, more like me.
I mean, we really don't have room to complain, but I get it. Maybe I could put a ribbon on mine.
Not you too, Helena. Thanks a ton for your frank opinions. Sorry. No, really. You're saving us a whole lot of cash on paid focus groups, so don't hold back.
Your attention, please. We'll be splitting into 2 teams and performing a mock battle.
Your alchemic armaments are ready to rumble.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Go for it.
Squad A, step forward. Commence attack.
Let's commence the operation. Be gone! I won't go easy. Be gone! I lend you! Be gone! Be gone! I lend you!
We can do this!
Too late! Enemy reinforcements sighted.
Incoming reinforcements!
Be gone!
begin the lesson.
Dodge this!
Get back out there.
Here we go. Too late!
I'm ending this.
Let's go! Rushing water!
Got some water!
Yeah! Rushing water!
I'm ending this.
Rushing water! Rushing water! Rushing water!
Run away now.
Rushing water! I lend you!
Here we go.
What you got? Here I go!
Begin the...
We won't be able to gather any solid data at this rate. Hey guys, fighting small fries like that'd be boring, right?
Damn straight.
I beg your pardon?
Squad B will now raid Squad A.
Pardon?
Follow me!
Hostile sight.
I swear I'm not
Let's
drunk.
go!
This will be a good one. Here you go!
Don't be so serious. Too lordly to lose.
Yep, let's
I'm a prince among paupers.
How about this? Good. It's carnage! I'm not retreating!
Can you keep up with me?
What?
Too slow!
You gotta be kidding me!
go!
Can you keep up with me?
Here I go!
Let's go!
Sucks.
Please hold your applause.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
I'd wager those are good to go in real combat, no prob.
We appreciate all your help.
Don't sweat it. Happy to lend a hand so Jutland can win big.
I'm glad we can count on you.
You're quite studious. How splendid.
I heard you left the country.
What nonsense.
Then where, pray tell, have you been these past few days?
The bathhouses.
Without so much as notifying your fiancée?
You're a man as well. I'm sure you can hazard a guess.
You cannot deceive me.
You honestly say the strangest things.
I object to all warfare, no matter how pretty its trappings. Others may blindly follow such propaganda, but not I.
Oh? Propaganda?
Nothing but tragedy lies at the end of a military campaign. War is evil.
Then how would you explain the present situation? If we gave in to the embargo and became unable to function as a country, what could a single member of parliament do?
At least I made an effort. I stayed in Ruse till negotiations were scraped together from naught.
Yet naught came from it. The war is producing results. Make no mistake. This was done because I love our country.
My love for this nation is not inferior to yours.
And that's fine, isn't it? Let's work together for the sake of our country.
Looks like you got a tail. Leave it to me.
Don't you screw with me, asshole!
This is all just a misunderstanding!
Did you expect me to buy that crap?
Huh? Sorry. Please help! This guy's gonna beat me up!
Hey, let me go! Oh, we got a wise guy, huh? Now listen here, buddy.
Where's His Majesty?
He went to see Balthus.
Perhaps to swear revenge. I can almost feel the warm embrace of spring.
The moon seems so much fuller. We put the king and his heir to sleep on a night like this.
Yes, it was just as quiet.
Sometimes I still dream about the evening of the coup.
Do you know?
Surprised?
I can't say that I ever have.
What a thrill it was. The beginning of a new age for us all.
Everything changed once His Majesty summoned the Valkyria.
His Majesty's a real terror. Even with the backing of death itself, doing in your own father and brother takes guts. But it was also the start of greater ruse.
You're drunk.
It was Balthus who dealt with the Crown Prince that eve.
Balthus knew how to get things done. He could tear an enemy apart, all while wearing a smile. Ruse would have never maintained its foreign relations without him.
Aren't you chatty tonight?
I guess you spurred me on. I think the five of us did a fine job building up greater ruse through each of our specialties. Gustav, the man who attacked you at Avalon. I think that's who killed Balthus.
Now there's a face I won't soon forget. If that alchemist was his killer, I'll take care of it.
More importantly,
what
are your thoughts on his replacement?
Maxime? His induction into the Grand Generals came as a surprise, but that's all part of the fun. If nothing else, his combat prowess piques my interest.
I see. So you approve?
And you don't?
I believe it's too soon to judge.
How very prudent, and yet how boring.
What can I say? It's my nature.
Medals pile at your feet as the heads of our enemies roll, Maxime. You are nigh unstoppable.
What does your Majesty wish to seize next?
Rest, for the nonce. We must inspect your arm. It really was the correct choice to take you under our wing. To accomplish so much for us. You are the perfect soldier.
That is just one part of history.
Hey, Jordan, I think you dropped something. Looks like a photo of some kid?
Oh, thanks. That's something important to me.
Is that...
My son, yeah.
Whoa, hold the Lindworm. You've got a kid?
Yeah, my beautiful boy. His name's Jamil. Right now he lives with his mother in the countryside. I haven't been able to see him for a while, so I carry this photo around at all times. It's my good luck charm.
He's so cute! Doesn't really look like you, though, huh?
You got that right. He gets all his looks from his mother. My genes had no say in the matter. But he says he wants to become a soldier like me when he grows up. It seems his dream is to be part of Vandergand.
Wow, how exciting.
Still, I'm a little conflicted. I shouldn't be saying this as a soldier, but I'd rather not see my own child go to war.
It must be hard. My mother didn't want to let me fight.
Mm-hmm. My mom and pops were the same way, but they've come around.
That's what being a parent is. Which is why I want to win this war quickly and give my son a peaceful country. By the time he's old enough to be a soldier, there shouldn't be any wars or economic blockades. The best thing is to be a big-bellied soldier who takes peace for granted.
I'm sure we'll make that happen.
Here, you don't want to lose this again. Oh, there's something written on the back.
Wait. No, that's...
It must be a little note from your son. Let's see. Dad, be the best captain you can be. Captain?
Jordan, did you...
It's just a dad trying to act cool. Keep this a secret from Captain Amlin, okay?
That is just one part of history.
You must have good taste.
I was just passing by.
Welcome to Cafe Anderson. We've got a customer. Pops! Captain Amlet's here.
Nice to meet you. I'm Burkle, Helena's father. How's she, doing? Pulling her weight?
Yes. Private Anderson's performance has been admirable.
Huh. Glad to hear. I wasn't sure what to think when she suddenly said she wanted to volunteer for military duty. But it seems like you're working hard, Helena.
Of course I am. I'm your daughter, after all.
That is true. I'm afraid the menu's not much these days, Captain, thanks to the blockade. But please come by whenever you'd like.
Thank you.
Don't worry, Pops. Your darling daughter will deal with the Rooks in no time. And before you know it, the menu will be back to normal. Right, Captain?
That's our pride and joy.
Pops, I'm just getting started.
All that matters is that you come home safely. Besides, the customers are starting to miss having you around. Look after my daughter, Captain. I know it's war, but...
I'll do my best.
She puts on a brave face, but truth is she needs others. She's always depended on Bloom, ever since she was a child.
What are you talking about, Pops? I don't depend on Bloom. Bloom depends on me. I'm the one who takes care of him.
When you decided to volunteer, you volunteered Bloom as well, so that you wouldn't feel alone. Your mom mentioned how upset you were that Bloom showed a higher Ragnite aptitude than you.
Why'd Mom have to tell you that? Did you have to say that in front of the captain, Pops? I can't believe you! Get out of here!
Fine, fine. Hope to see you again, Captain.
I'm so embarrassed. Captain, please don't tell Bloom about the Ragnite thing, okay?
Sure.
Or anyone else for that matter.
Of course. I don't discuss personal affairs with the squad.
Huh. Didn't think you'd be so reasonable, Captain. Always pegged you for the stubborn, inflexible type. Well, now that we share a secret, you can trust me to watch your back even more. We'll wreck the Rooks in no time.
Can't wait.
Just leave it to me. I'll show him who's boss.
Vannergand, a mythical beast in the form of a monstrous wolf. The anti-Valkyria squad, an elite unit within the Jutland army, was crowned with this ferocious moniker. They were heroes in the European Liberation War. But let me share with you the untold story of this unit's founding.
The world powers restrictions grow harsher with each day. Parliament and my King Father alike are sitting on their hands, while their wrist-wringing diplomats negotiate. But now is the time for our country to rise and fight back.
Your Highness, the safety of His Royal Majesty's subjects is first and foremost on his mind.
I understand that. But defending our lives at the cost of our livelihoods is a poor form of protection indeed. Our imported Ragnite supply is dwindling, and the people are suffering for it. If we do not act, Jutland will lose the strength to stand. And that, I fear, is precisely what Ruse wants. Weakening Jutland as if pouring poison down our ears, while whispering honeyed lies into those of the major powers. I cannot sit idly by as this kingdom dies a creeping death. And yet, I am powerless to stop it. It vexes me so.
Lady.
Pardon me. Parliament is starting to lean toward war, Your Highness.
I beg your pardon? Why now, after resisting it for so long?
Many of the younger politicians have rallied together in support. And it's spilled beyond Parliament. A pro-war article has grown quite popular, shifting public opinion on the matter. Even the military's begun collecting intel on the other world powers. It would seem a coordinated effort is being made to reshape Jutland's future. I believe Lieutenant Gronkair is part of this cabal.
Gronkair? You mean Amlet?
He's pushing to form an anti-Valkyria squad.
Pardon?
A specialized team trained to combat Ruse's Valkyria. Elite soldiers with exceptional skills, complemented by the most advanced Ragnite weapons available. They intend to train people with a high Ragnite aptitude, regardless of status or experience, to wield these weapons. Amlet Gronkair wants to join the team himself. Considering his rank and Ragnite aptitude, he'll likely be appointed as the squad's commanding officer. Given that he was a schoolmate of yours, Princess, I thought this might interest you.
Imagine him taking initiative for once. Oh heavens, how foolish I have been. Here I was worrying about what I can do rather than doing, while my subjects are already standing up for themselves. Has the commission of this unit already been approved?
No, there's been some resistance from the moderates.
Princess. Godot, Miranda, please get ready. We will be departing soon. To Parliament!
Ophelia spoke to Jutland's parliament in favor of the war effort. The young princess's sincere voice spurred public opinion, and support for the anti-war movement grew less and less. And so, the monarchy officially declared war at long last and approved the creation of Vannergund.
Second Lieutenant Amlet Gronkair, in view of the upcoming battle with Ruse, I hereby promote you to First Lieutenant. Furthermore, you are appointed henceforth as the commanding officer of the Anti-Valkyria Squad, effective immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty.
This unit's founding was made possible by my daughter's call to action, though it was you who first lobbied for it, yes?
Yes, I'm grateful for Princess Ophelia's support. The citizens of Jutland have long suffered under Ruse's cruelty. Expecting someone else to come along and solve our problems simply isn't an option. Waiting, we realized, won't save lives. I thank Your Majesty and Princess Ophelia for giving us this opportunity to serve our country.
I hold your patriotism in high regard. Now, go forth. What a gifted young man. His valiant spirit is invigorating. I am proud to see Jutland has a hero in its time of need. Men like him were made to light their nation's darkest hour.
Just so, Father.
Ophelia, my dear daughter, you may laugh at a foolish old man's fears, but even now my soul is filled with doubt. Was declaring war truly the right course of action? Am I not sending these young men with promising futures to their deaths?
Father, your kind heart has been a blessing to our land, but you must trade the banner of peace for the sword of war. Jutland needs more heroes.
Nevertheless.
Should your Majesty allow, I wish to become one as well.
Whatever do you mean, my child?
I would like for you to hear one last plea.
To form the Anti-Valkyria Squad, drafted citizens with high Ragnite aptitude were identified from their physical exams.
Huh! 'Tis only logical that I be asked to join an elite team. Among the noble houses, it was well known that no man is better at handling Ragnite, or ladies for that matter. You'll all soon learn what it means to be physically, mentally, and socially outclassed. You're welcome.
I was an engineer before the draft. Nice to meet you.
I design mana stuff. Anyway, are the weapons done? I told him to make mine cute.
Me? I've been away from the military for a while now, but I ended up being called back. I thought I'd be returning to a dingy troop full of men, but I'm more than happy to see lots of beauties in our ranks. Look forward to working with you.
In addition, sentiment in favor of the war had grown throughout the country, and many volunteered to enlist.
I'm a former teacher. I volunteered to protect my homeland. For the children who will one day inherit Jutland, I'll give my all in eradicating the Ruck threat.
I used to be part of the main force, but I heard that the latest weaponry will be provided to the Anti-Valkyria Squad. If we're going all out at Ruse anyway, I want to do it with a bang.
Hi! Thanks for waiting. Helena Anderson. And this here's Bloom Thompson. We elected the chance to put those Rucks in their place.
Maybe you shouldn't say that kind of stuff to our superiors, Helena.
Lighten up, Bloom. You're a soldier now. Act like one. Just point me in the direction of the enemy. Let me at him. Wow, she's ready to throw down.
Me oh my, the proletariat is such a pugilistic pack. Don't get your bodies in a bunch over me, my lowborn beauty.
Big talk. But can you back it up? Let's see if you can even throw down with the toughest commoner around.
The toughest commoner?
Isn't this unit a little too chipper?
Like being back in school.
Well, it never hurts to be energetic.
Heads up. The commanding officer has arrived.
Good. You're all here. From today forward, you are all members of Jutland's new anti-Valkyria squad, Vannergund. I expect each of you to give us everything you've got in order to protect this country. We need to be ready for anything, so let's begin training immediately. That's all for now. Ophelia?
I shall be joining your noble endeavor.
Is this a joke? The front line is no place for a princess.
My king father has been convinced otherwise, as he can avow.
I am Lieutenant Villefort, Godot Villefort. As per the king's request, I will be joining the squad and accompanying the princess. I shall serve as Commander Amlet's adjutant and Princess Ophelia's bodyguard.
Ophelia...
Absolutely not.
I haven't even said anything yet.
Your countenance says it all. Save your objections, for I have already made up my mind. 'Twas I who enjoined Parliament to form this unit. How can I hide behind palace walls while sending you to war? You said so yourself, Amlet Gronkair. Waiting saves no one. If sacrifices must be made to relieve my people's suffering, then surely I ought to offer more than my prayers. So far as I am able, I will fight to protect my subjects.
Is she serious?
This might be a more difficult mission than I thought.
November 6th, 1852 EC. They were the fangs of Jutland and the traitor's honed blade to challenge the Valkyria. This was how the anti-Valkyria squad came to be. Their achievements are as written in many biographies and books detailing the history of the war. This is a true story.
I came across a nice bottle. I wanted to open it with you.
Goodness. Shouldn't you share it with your fellow officers?
No, it has to be you. It'll be wasted on that lot who can only think about promotion. Besides, I feel at ease when I'm with you. You're someone I can trust.
Oh.
What is it?
Did something happen?
Nothing interesting. Just a lot of things at home. I'm surprised you noticed.
When you drink like that, it usually means something happened.
Okay. Not only at home. Things have been busy at work, too.
But you still made time to see me.
Lieutenant Colonel Smirnov trusted Violet. It said that she would glean bits of inside information from him, then move on to his fellow officers to find evidence supporting what she learned.
It seems that you visit Ipsaria at every opportunity.
Yes, sire.
Do you miss your motherland?
Ipsaria is Rue's territory that must be reclaimed. It was simply reconnaissance on the enemy.
Be at ease. We merely jest.
Sire, I wish to ask something.
Speak.
For what reason does your majesty advocate hegemony?
An amusing inquiry.
Jutland's princes spoke of protecting the people. I was wondering if all who stand atop their domain feel the same.
Such youthful naivete as ever. We assume the role of hegemon, of course, for our own sake.
One's own sake.
Are we not a man born in troubled times? Though life is all too short, we refuse to die before standing atop the world. Each step we take brings us closer to our manifest destiny. We will go anywhere. We would walk over anyone to reach our destination. Ruse, Ipsaria, Jutland, the Valkyria. Even you. Everybody. Everything exists to follow our divine mandate. It is unlike us to speak so freely. Maxime, it now occurs to us why we took you under our wing. It may be that we see a shadow of our past self within you.
Your Majesty's past?
We too were once second in line to the throne. At the time, Ruse was a small country, lacking in resources and relevance. We, however, held greater ambitions, and so we set about to raise this nation into a hegemony that would span the globe. Around this time, we obtained the Valkyria. Its power would prove to be our first step in following the way of kings. Then, to increase our imperial strength, we took control of the neighboring countries, hence the conquest of Ipsaria. Anything that is not a stepping stone is an obstacle to us. Expanding Ruse's territory made it equal to the world powers. Naturally, we have gained many enemies on the road to rule. Deflecting attempts on our life is an everyday occurrence. Though grudges and vendettas surround us, we regret nothing. We shall shoulder the suffering of those who fell before us. It is that unwavering resolve which paves our path of power.
How glorious. His Majesty's unfaltering words always resonate with me. Why then do I feel as if something bothers me?
We place our faith in you, Grand General Maxime.
Thank you, sire. His Majesty's resolve and the hegemony he spoke of, they are noble and without doubt. It speaks to my very being. But I cannot see what lies beyond. After he conquers the world, do happiness and peace wait in the future? Peace.
Our target is here. Glotzen.
This colony's been under the Empire's heel for a while now.
I managed to dig up this interesting story over wine.
Is this information credible?
I got in contact with other officers and found evidence. The Empire's investing heavily in Glotzen to develop a weapon greater than anything we've seen.
With winter ending, they must be gearing up again.
So, we've been cooking up some kick-ass monotech of our own.
Apparently yours can't even compare, Baz.
As if the Valkyria's not enough.
Simply having a powerful weapon at the ready has meaning. It doubles as a demonstration for the major powers, too. However, even it has its limits.
How do you mean?
There's only one Valkyria. It can't appear at multiple locations at once. Accordingly, Ruse must be extremely selective of which battleground to deploy it.
Even with it, they still need the support of strong weapons.
But their alchemic weaponry's still half-baked, right?
That's for sure.
Your boy toy shared a lot with you.
Well, he isn't the type to divulge secrets, but you can thank his stressful home life.
We should destroy this weapon before they finish it.
Agreed. Then, we'll be able to apply even more pressure on the Empire.
Am!
Glad you guys came.
That's my line.
All right, everyone. Let's head back home.
Miss Maria, can we play out here a little longer?
Goodness, you were out here for so long, but you still want to play more?
Let's go home. I'm starving.
We just ate snacks. You're such a pig.
You can go home. We'll play by ourselves.
No, don't say such mean things.
Please, Miss Maria, can we? Miss Maria! Hey, Miss Maria!
Miss Maria.
Take your time. Come back soon.
Yo.
How you doing?
My word!
Oh.
That's right.
Oh.
My sincerest thanks.
Welcome! Come again!
What is it?
Come on in. Look at the quality. Come back anytime. Come on in. Come back anytime. What's up? Welcome. Come again.
Yo.
Captain Gronkair!
Yo. What do you want? Pretty good, yeah? How about this? Pretty good, yeah? Pretty good, yeah? Pretty good, yeah? How about this? Pretty good, yeah? How about this? See ya.
What's the matter?
You're quite studious. How splendid.